Thank you for calling B-rated, B-rated movies, where B-rated isn't a bad word. I'm Anthony. How can I help you?
Hey, Anthony. My name's Brian. I'm actually calling in to see what your feature flick is this evening.
Our feature flick this evening is 1984's Fatal Games.
Fatal Games.
It's about a javelin throwing murderer killing Olympic hopefuls at a preparatory kind of like Olympic training center.
Sounds pretty intense. Hey, well, I got you on the phone. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my berated B-rated vest and my uniform, and this is a very odd question.
All right, then. I'm going to go get into this movie, then.
Berated B-rated movies. Welcome to the podcast. I'm Anthony.
And what is up, everybody? I am Brian. Damn, should I come in Oprah hot?
You're coming in like
Brian!
like we're about to go to High School Musical.
You get a movie, and you get a movie. You get a berate.
You may not want the movie you're going to get, but you're going to get it.
Right. My fucking buddy sent me a picture. Uh-oh.
So good.
Oh,
all right.
She made a face like, ugh. No, I said like a pretty dude. It sounds legit, man. Maybe my next one's going to be that one.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah.
Hold your horses, everybody. All right?
Yeah.
You know how this goes.
If
we talk trash and then enter, say what we're doing and then say what we're drinking.
Yeah.
Right? It's a 3-step process, right?
Yeah. And then we jump into the movie.
Boom. And then that goes, circles right back. Dude. So, my kid at their school, they held auditions for a play.
Okay. Yeah.
And so, like, I asked my kid, I was like, do you want to audition? He's like, no. And I was like, oh, thankfully. Like, fucking
This is the best news I've ever heard.
Right? If he wants to, awesome, I'm surprised he didn't want to, because he always wants to be the center of attention. Like, he is a social butterfly. He loves, meeting people, talking about everything, and, you know him.
Yeah.
Sometimes I gotta be like, bro,
like,
can we just talk?
Less is more.
All right? Right? I did the whole thing once, where I think it was my grandma was like, children should be seen, not heard. I'm like, ugh, all right.
That's
Thanks.
the thing. I get that one because that's the way I was raised.
Right?
But I was to be seen, not heard. I think there was one time my aunt, I was talking so much in the car that she said, "All right, we're going to play the quiet game, and who can stay quiet the longest wins." And I think I went like 2 hours.
Dude, I feel bad because he doesn't have any siblings.
Yeah.
His nearest cousins are states away. So he basically just been like talking and hanging out with like adults like his almost entire life,
Yeah.
But so he's like, no, I don't want to try out for that. And I was like, all right. So then the school like messages everybody like, hey, congratulations. Everybody got a part. And I was like, what the fuck?
Everyone in the school got a part?
Yeah. Every auditionee, whatever the fuck it's called.
So few people auditioned.
So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no on that. Because we were watching a movie the other day. And I read the email. And he's like, yeah. He's like, my friend auditioned. He's a rock. I'm like, what the fuck? So it's one of those plays.
Oh, where they're using people as background?
Something. Like, could you imagine this? Like, all right, you are the ground.
I don't want to paint lots of cardboard, so let's just have everyone
just come wearing gray or brown or something.
Like we're in fucking Mum and Sean's.
When he told us that, my wife and I looked at her, was like, a fucking rock. And, we couldn't laugh.
Don't move, David. Stop fucking moving.
Dude,
Sit
right?
Still.
You're supposed to be still. Like, dude, now I want to...
Have you ever met a rock that moves?
Dude, I want to go to the play and be like, yeah, I know that kid right there. They'd be like, the lead actor would be like, no, the rock right there in the back.
Yell at the background players and offer encouragement and be like, rock, you rock.
You're doing it, buddy.
You got it.
Just stay there. Hope you had a couple bananas today so your muscles don't cramp up. Stay in the fetal position. Right? Like, I could just imagine.
Pretend you're a turtle.
Right? I could just imagine them being like, okay, I'm bored of sitting right here. I'm going to stand up and move. They're like, did that rock just move? What the fuck? I didn't know Transformers were rocks. You know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait to go there. I always tell myself, too, that every time I have a school function, hopefully his principal and teachers don't listen to this podcast, because if they did, it's fucked up. I'm always like, dude, I'm just going to bring a flask with me. You know? I always am like, just bring a flask, Brian. Don't be a pussy. Bring a flask to the elementary school fucking school night.
Be a man.
Right? That's what I'm saying. But I never do. Do you know? Even like on trunk or treating and stuff like that, I'm just like, do it. You know? But like, you're in line for like, I don't know, 45 minutes walk with the same people, and you're just like, I don't know if I'm afraid I'll get busted or if I'm afraid I have to share it. Like on Napoleon Dynamite, he's like, Napoleon, give me some of your tots. I don't want to have to be like, here's my flask.
So, okay, in that situation, like, I know they're trying to, like, sell, this is really a side point. The other guy's the bully in that situation when he kicks his pocket full of tots.
Okay.
But is he a bully, or does Napoleon need that many tots that he couldn't share, like, 5 of them with this guy?
He was freaking hungry. That dude's 100. Okay, so here's I literally just watched that movie Monday.
Shocks, pegs, lucky.
Yeah, I literally just watched that entire movie Monday. So everything is fresh in my mind with that movie.
Okay.
But no.
I didn't even know that before I asked that question. That's amazing.
Oh, dude, he is just... It's just gross in the first place.
It's gross that you have pocket tots.
Yeah, me and you are friends. And
they're not even like in a bag.
I think
they're in his pocket.
If you look closely, I think they had a napkin in there, but it could also just be that like white cloth lining inside of those pants.
Which I think that's what they were going for.
So I don't know if it was a napkin or the white cloth lining. In any case, if I had any kind of candy in my pocket,
okay,
that's weird in the first place.
Yes,
but I would not. I mean, I guarantee my son would be like, "Can I have some of those?" You know, but nobody else should ever ask me for any of that. Like, that's just weird and gross. Like, if you had, let's just say, jelly beans in your pocket, I wouldn't be like, Anthony, give me some of those jelly beans. Even though, you know, no, it's gross. And on top of that, fucking tots from school lunch, you know that shit's soggy.
Yeah.
And they're cold.
Or they've hardened up by that point because they're cold.
Nah.
Like, neither of those is a good one.
Excuse me. Did you ever go those phases where, like, sometimes the school tots were really good and sometimes the school tots were really disgusting?
Yeah.
You know, like, sometimes, like, Wendy's has the best fries, and then sometimes you're like, fuck no Burger King, fuck no McDonald's. Dude, yeah. Now Del Taco's in the plate. You know what I'm saying?
Usually Burger King is my favorite.
See, I don't know, man. I mean...
Like, as far as fries, I'm not saying burgers.
See, I mean, they're good. Some of them are good, you know. But, you know, sometimes, like, I'll be, I don't know how, but I'll be hungover. And, like, I'll hit up Del Taco and just get, like, a thing of their fries, dude. Like, one time, like, I was, like, super hungover. And I was coming home and I was like, hey, babe, like, I'm going to stop off at McDonald's and get some fries. You want some? She's like, yeah, those sound good. Fucking, I was so stoked to get fries from there. I got them and I was like, God damn it. It was such a disappointment. I was like, what the fuck? Like, started questioning my life, you know, choices. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
Sometimes they sound really good and everything like that, but then they just don't hit that spot.
I get that.
But it was fucked up. But yeah, Del Taco. Did I send you that shit? They talk about like the best burger places, fast food burgers. Like Del Taco's burger was like, I think like number 3.
I didn't see that one then.
Have you ever had a Del Taco burger?
I like it.
God damn.
It's good.
Hell yeah, it is.
I mean, I think it's as good as it is because you wouldn't think a taco place,
dude,
would make a really good burger.
It's really good. Not just good. I think it's really good, man. It's pretty official.
That's a good one. It's legit.
Yeah. Anyways.
But what was it I watched this week?
I was a rock.
No, I watched the new Masters of the Universe Revolution. It's the continuation, like the adult continuation of
Dolph Lundgren.
Well,
oh
no, it gets there. It gets there.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna spoil a little bit. So
hell yeah.
Like it's the adult continuation of the 80s cartoon. And in this one, like now it's kind of like moved to like they defeat Skeletor in the original 10 episodes, but then Skeletor is resurrected with like with nanotechnology.
Hey, hold on a second. I don't even know when the last time I fucking even watched or heard of He-Man. Does he have like like Spider-Man has like 85 people that he wants to fight? Sandman, Green Goblin, Electro.
No, there's still like a ton of bad guys. So it's like even if like Skeletor is taken off the map, that like there's still a bunch of bad guys they can use. Like in this one, they create a bad guy in this one, which like it's like Miss Motherboard or something like that. Like it's like this robotic queen that everybody worships who is run by nanotechnology, but she's controlled by somebody else. I forget who the bad guy is, but there's another bad guy who's controlling Miss Motherboard, who's actually voiced by...
there's a bad guy controlling a bad guy?
I know. It's like this whole like onion layer here. Like there's this deep story. Yeah. But like the Motherboard character is voiced by the woman that played Evil Lynn in the He-Man movie.
That redhead lady?
Yeah.
Right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like, and they even incorporate, like, you remember the movie, right?
For the kinda,
like they have the cosmic key in there.
Yeah, they have that keyboard and that little,
and it like
what the fuck kind of animal that was,
like 80s Journey synth.
Yeah,
like apparently that's gonna save the world. And then they have Quildor instead of Orko, because they couldn't afford to animate a flying ghost in the movie. Like Quildor,
get a real one.
Quildor is in this show. And he has to like share scenes along with Orko.
How dare them?
And they don't get along, which it is the funniest shit.
Damn.
Like, but the whole thing, like as far as like 5 episodes, if I got 5 solid episodes, and
it wasn't a movie; it was a series.
It's a series, yeah.
Oh.
It's like half of a season. But like if I got 5 solid episodes and nothing else, I love these episodes.
Damn.
They're good.
I was looking for a movie, and I swear there was an animated movie.
But we do need to do Masters of the Universe for like a family friendly.
All right, I haven't seen that. Like I'm worried to go back and watch movies that I used to watch when I was a kid, and then let my kid watch and be like, "What the fuck?" Like my parents let me watch this shit,
or Pinocchio and the Emperor of the Night,
the. What? Ernest Saves Christmas. Is Ernest Goes to Jail? Are those Ernest movies good?
I don't remember them being great. I remember
being, not good, but I mean, I remember them being funny.
I enjoy Jim Varney.
But I also remember, like, I've watched every single Van Damme movie and how many threesomes that dude's had in his movies and women's tits and everything like that. Like, I'm not going to show my 9-year-old kid that.
Yeah, we did talk about, like who feels horny after a fight. Like, that was,
I think that's everybody.
Like, no, that was something we brought up, and I said, I don't see how that makes sense. But then I was watching this interview, and this was right at the, not getting political here or anything, but like right at the peak of like the beginning of Israel Hamas, the whole thing starting up, and there's this guy and his wife, and they're being interviewed, and he's telling the story about how he saved his family and killed 2 people to get his family out of harm's way.
And then he just went and beat cheeks.
No, and his wife is looking at him with this look like, you are the most amazing person
100%.
I've ever met in my life.
100%.
Whatever you want, you can have it.
1,000,000%.
And at that moment, I realized I was wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I realized I'm 100% wrong.
Oh, yeah. Dude. When I don't want to get too much details, but yeah, like, it's always like, they're kind of, like those shows you watch, like Bloodsport.
Yeah.
After those fights, you're just like, all right, I just did this. And so then I think it's just something with women, and they want the alpha male and everything like that. And so if your chick just saw you beat someone's ass, then she's going to be like, oh, yeah. And what's funny, and I don't want to expose people, so maybe I shouldn't even say it, but you see a bunch of you see a bunch of ads now. They're like, hey, if your chick thinks like you're not strong enough, like, pay me money and I'll let you beat my ass in front of her. So that way she thinks you're tough, and then you can do this. And dude, there's multiple people that do this. There's people that's like, hey, pay me, I'll pretend to fight you, and I'll let you beat my ass, and then your girl will be like, oh, thank you for saving me. And there's other people that's like, hey, if your piece of shit Honda wants to race mine, let me know, and you pay me, and I'll let you beat me. So that way your girl's like, oh, your car is cool. Like, there's a lot of shit like that, dude. But,
That's
100%.
insane.
Like, I remember, dude, there was this girl when I was in high school, and I wanted to get it so bad, but for some reason it wasn't lining up. You know what I'm saying? And so I remember I got into a fight, and it was, I want to say, like, I don't want to seem like I'm lying or anything, but it was the biggest fight of the year, and it's still like, somebody got shot. Somebody like, dude, I got into this fight, right? And after I got into this fight, like, I found this girl, and I was like, dude, the cops are coming, but like, I got to get out of here. She's like, all right. And so I was like, give me a call. And I grabbed her and I kissed her. And I was like, damn, I'm like hella cool now. Fucking nothing ever came from it.
Well, that, when you say that,
she ended up dating the guy that I fought's friend.
So it's like an in the moment.
Yeah, it was,
So you could have just had your moment and then.
But I mean, it's a cool story for me.
No, it's a cool story. Yeah.
You're like, no, it wasn't. Anyways, what are we doing tonight?
When you said somebody got shot, I was thinking it's like that fight in Anchorman. It's like,
oh, dude,
brick through a trident,
dude. Somebody got shot. Somebody got ran over by a truck. There was like, they chased somebody trying to murder him. Like, somebody got their face was worth. They had reconstructive surgery. They had a bunch of metal plates in their face. They got knocked out by a boxer. Like,
oh my god,
dude. It was a big thing. Somebody, yeah, I'm not even kidding. It was a fucked up thing. And then, like, you tell people, you tell a teacher, yeah, that was because of me. They're like, that was because of you? You're just like, fuck, I'm sorry. Like, who knew that my butterfly effect would be such a huge ripple?
I know.
Like, I was so young.
A butterfly flaps his wings, and
dude,
somebody gets shot and somebody gets run over.
Dude, no, more than somebody like almost died. Somebody, dude, no exaggeration. And then I felt, because like I was friends with some bad kids, and I was like, dude, this guy wants to fight me now, and like I didn't want to fight, And so it's like, if you ever mess with Brian, we'll kill you and your family. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you kind of took it too far, man. Like, you could have just said, dude. So then I started poking the bear, and I was like, "You want to fight?" And he's like, "No, man, we're cool.
We're good, man."
And I was like, "No, everybody else is doing it. Let's do it again." And he's like, "No, man." And I was like, oh, "Thank you. You probably would have beat me up." Like, you know?
Yeah.
It was, you know, it was back before, like, MMA was super popular. You know? So this person was a Muay Thai fighter.
Okay.
And this person was a Kenpo fighter. This person was a boxer.
So
this
it's like
person
the original UFCs.
Dude.
Like a boxer, a wrestler.
But it was, you didn't, so the people that I got into a fight, and then after that, multiple fights happened, and then because multiple fights happened with wrong people, the people that were losing the fights, like, started pulling weapons. Like, somebody got hit with, like, a pipe in the middle of a goddamn desert.
Ow.
Where the fuck did that pipe come from? That's, you know, but anyways, it was fucked up. It was fucked
insane.
Up. Yeah, man. Like, all hell broke. Dude, it was like the Anchorman movie. Like, it was fucked up. Like, all of a sudden, like, it was this big, huge, like, in the middle of the desert type of thing. And then fucking people started peeling out. So then it was like, the dust and smoke and shit was in the air. So he was like, somebody hit somebody. And he fucking just started swinging.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's fucking nuts. And then we all had to go back into school because it was during lunch. And so these two guys come into class, and they're just like, I'm sorry we're late. We got to go because somebody got shot or somebody's dying. The teacher's like, go. And the teacher was in love with this student. I'm sure that this teacher banged this student.
Oh, my God.
100%. 100%. Anyways, everybody's going to be like, Brian, this is the FBI. We need to talk to you, please.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You may have information that we need for this case.
It's been going on for fucking 35 years. Shit's fucked, man. But anyways, the fuck else is new?
Well, what are we watching tonight?
Fatal
Games.
Yes.
This
fucking thing looked so amazing.
Yes. So this movie, yeah. This is one of the two of there were Black Friday offerings for Vinegar Syndrome. And it was this movie and another movie that were released on VHS.
Did you say Black Vinegar?
No, Vinegar Syndrome.
Oh.
On Black Friday.
I'm drinking too much.
It's like these were movies that were released on VHS and then never saw theaters. They didn't see DVD, Blu-ray, nothing, and then
all those Steven Seagal movies.
And like then Vinegar Syndrome picked them up and made a new release, and they sold out in like 4 days.
Damn.
This one in the Black Room. We're gonna have to do the Black Room later because I got that one too.
Damn.
But yeah, so the synopsis on this is a mad javelin thrower kills teenagers in the school. All the promising athletes are executed in the most brutal way, especially naked girls in dressing rooms or saunas.
I like how they had to put that, especially these bitches.
No, that's the thing. Like, they throw that in because apparently there is like a metric fuck ton of nudity in this movie.
Oh God, I hope so, man. I need to freshen up on my titty slang.
Movies directed by Michael Elliot. I'm perusing my IMDb right now.
Uh-oh.
And stars Sally Kirkland, Lynn Banashek, and Sean Masterson.
You know what's funny? And I think that we should fucking do it, you know? Like, I love my son, but he has I don't know what it is, like the utmost faith in himself, I guess. It's, you know, like we'll sit here and we'll watch the like gymnastic Olympics, and he's like, I could do that. I'm like, what the fuck? You're 7, you know? And I'm like, bro, you can't do that. Like,
yeah,
you know, I love you,
but can't do that.
You can't do that shit.
Well, it's like the things that we don't understand. It's kind of like at the last Olympics when Simone Biles pulled out of the team competition before the finals, and like they had to explain that she got the there's a term for it that like a slang term they use that basically like her
cold feet.
No, her equilibrium got thrown off. So if you want her to execute these high level moves, like she could risk like seriously injuring herself trying to do it.
Like that girl who broke her ankle and that dude picked her up and carried her. For America.
For America. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to mention. Linnea Quigley, who is an 80s scream queen. She was in The Barn.
The Barn.
She plays a stunt butt for the lead actress in this movie.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to be like, I recognize that ass anywhere. There's a stunt butt.
I'll tell you when we get there.
All right. This will be exciting. But I think for the Olympics, people have posted it. I think we should do it. Election year's coming up, right?
Yeah.
Election year's coming up. What if we write on the ballots?
Do we need an election night horror film?
Well, I don't think
that is not The Purge.
Ooh, but The Purge is it's nowhere near indie. But what happens if we write on the ballots like, so here's what I've seen people suggest, and I think it's a great idea. They suggest grabbing an average person and making them compete in the Olympic Games, just so that way the rest of the world could be like, fuck, these guys are amazing, or these people.
So when you go after Sha'Carri Richardson or whatever her name is for underperforming, like, or like I forget who the other track athlete is. She's been on Big Brother and some other stuff, but like she was accused of underperforming. It's like, can you run as fast as she did underperforming?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, if you can't, put your hand down and shut the fuck up.
Like, that's what, dude. Do you know how amazing that would be if there's like Hunger Games status? There's like, Brian, you've been selected to do gymnastics. I'd be like, fuck.
I'd be like,
I can't do
some tippy toes,
shit.
put my fingers in the air.
And there's like, no, goddammit, you're going on the rings. I'd be like, what the fuck am I going to do on these? You know what I'm saying? There's like, Anthony, you've been selected to do the shot put. I'd be like, I can bowl
0.3 meters.
You know what I'm saying? Like the javelin. Like, I can throw a stick.
Which, okay, they have a killer in this movie that throws a javelin.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I wonder if it's going to be like a guy that throws a javelin or if it's going to be like a javelin on a line.
I hope it's a fucking guy that just harpoons people through their fucking stomachs. If it does like in 100 like entry and an exit wound at the same time, like thump, thump. Like that would be amazing. I'm going to be slightly disappointed if there isn't a solid throw a javelin in and out. But at the same time, I don't know how your weapon of choice is a javelin. You know, that kind of...
Yeah, it's... But I guess, like, because this movie is 1984, it's Olympic themed.
If you don't use it as a bow staff... the bow staff...
This is an Olympic themed horror film right at the height of the horror movie boom in the 80s, before the bust happened around 87.
So I have 3 brothers, so total of 4 of us, right? There's also 4 Ninja Turtles, right? So yeah. My name is Brian. I have a fucking brother named Donnie. So you would think that Donnie would automatically take Donatello.
Yeah.
No. And I think as a kid, like, I got so pissed. I was stuck with Donatello. I was like, fuck, I don't want him. I think because he was purple. I was like, I don't want purple. But, I don't give a fuck.
I'd take anybody other than Mikey.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
He's a hothead. He's annoying.
Michelangelo? The nunchucks?
He's annoying.
No.
Super fucking annoying.
Raphael. Raphael is the hothead.
Is that Raphael?
Michelangelo is the surfer with the chill layback. Raphael is that one.
All right.
But yeah, Donnie ended up being Raphael. And
maybe at this point, all the characters have kind of like glommed together into one personality because I've watched them so many times with my son.
And every time they come out, it's different and everything like that.
Yeah.
But so I ended up sticking with martial arts my entire life. So I know how to do nunchucks and sais and swords and bow staff. And I think that the best one that I did was bow staff because I was like, fuck you, I'm going to get into my inner Donatello. And I fucking ended up sticking with bow staff. Bow staff and nunchucks.
Nice.
Anyways, it's about that time.
Take a break.
Well, we were drinking Clan McGregor.
Clan McGregor. We're finishing off the handle.
It's a good fucking...
It is.
I'm going to have to start switching this up. Like, I think... So I've, cut back on drinking at my house. Like, I usually like to... At my house, like, it's... I don't want to call it pizza and a movie night on Friday.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to get off because, like, we've had every single pizza place around us. Every single pizza place. Every single pizza flavor. Every single pizza topping. I'm just like, okay, let's have special dinner and movie night or something.
Yeah.
And my son, I know he's lying. He's like, no, let's have pizza. It used to be pepperoni, and then we like double pepperoni. And I was like, okay, what do you want? He's like, and he's trying to think of different toppings to add because I think he's even getting tired of fucking
pizza.
And it doesn't matter. Although I did fail as a parent, do you like Pizza Hut stuffed crust?
I do.
Okay, you hesitated, man. I was about to be like, get the fuck, what?
No, I do. I like their stuffed crust.
Dude, we ordered that a couple weeks ago. And he's like, this is my least favorite pizza. And I was like, get out of my house. I said, kindly leave.
Good day, sir.
Right. So I texted my family and I was like, I failed as a parent. And they're just like, why? I was like, my son doesn't like Pizza Hut stuffed crust. And my mom, his grandma, was like, tell him I'm going to hit him when I see him. And I was like, God damn, Mom. Like, that's you got your grandma mad at you because you don't like stuffed crust. Right? Stuffed crust from Pizza Hut? God damn it.
I know.
It's fucking delicious.
It's a special treasure. It's amazing.
I'll
Whatever
pay
their glaze is for the bread on the stuffed crust, it's just like you don't leave any part of that. Like there's no crust on your plate at the end.
I just don't think you like stuffed crust. Doesn't matter where we're at.
Okay.
Papa John's.
I mean, I get it. Some people don't like stuffed crust. Some people make good decisions.
Right? Some people like cucumber pickled. Yeah, it hurts so bad in the middle of my chest. I was like, it hurts.
I failed.
It hurts. Yeah, really? It's delicious. Anyways, let's refill.
All right. Well, we'll be back with the beginning of Fatal Games. All right, we're back with the beginning of Fatal Games.
Damn, it's right into it, huh? Falcon Academy of Athletics, U.S. something I can't read. Uh-oh.
We see slow motion, parallel bar
it's
work.
Uneven bars.
Uneven bars. Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
It's okay. My wife was a gymnast. Oh, here she comes, doing the waist thing. And then she flips over to the lower bar, and then she goes to the top uneven one.
She has so much chalk on her hips.
That's not chalk. That's just her fucking skin tone. This is before they cared about tan lines.
Okay, so the lyrics in this movie, I don't know if you've noticed it yet. Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing.
If you're not first, you're last.
If it's the only thing,
go all the way.
Then it's everything.
Oh, and now we're the guy doing the floor routine and the fucking whatever the fuck those are called. I don't remember. Oh, now we're doing a swim meet. That's a real gun he just shot. That was the shittiest pull I've ever seen.
Desk pop.
We're on the we're on the balance beam.
Yeah.
The balance beam. God damn it. I really don't know about that.
So I have to point out we're in an 80s movie and we just start off on a montage.
Dude.
We just montage.
You need a montage. Damn, here she goes on the floor routine.
So they got like...
With a single backflip. I mean, I can't do a backflip. But look at the shit you see today. Sorry.
I mean, I'm not like a gymnastics expert, but like, do you know how many steps she took when she landed?
I don't know.
She took like 3 steps or whatever.
But I mean, this was the 80s. So this dude's in the fucking...
Is that the parallel bars?
I don't remember what those are called. But the guys, the ones were there. on the parallel bar things.
Yeah, I think that's the parallel bars.
I think the girls is the... No. Yeah, those are the parallel bars. And then we're back to the horse, or the fucking balance beam.
The balance beam.
And look how shitty this thing is. It's a handwritten sign that says World Gymnastics. I don't think it is.
No, I think they would have a better sign.
Did you see that video recently of the fucking... God damn it. I can't remember what the biological woman swimmer is. But she put a glass of milk on her head and swam all the way across the pool.
I did not see that.
God damn. Like, I fancied myself as a decent swimmer, you know? But then I was like, what the fuck? She put a glass of milk on her head and swam from one end to the other end and didn't spill a single drop, then got up and was like, oh, here's... and drank the milk.
Wow.
And you're just like, what the fuck? Oh, there's uneven bars now. She does her dismount. And then here's...
We got the track now.
There's Bruce before he turned into Caitlin for some reason. There's parallel bars. See, like that shit. You know, I wanted to be a gymnast when I was younger, probably just because I wanted to do the horse where I could break dance.
Yeah.
Nah. Oh, here's that shot put. Oh, yeah. That was like 5 yards.
And we got the javelin.
That was the shittiest throw I've ever seen in my life.
So much airtime making no movement.
I'm sorry, man. It's like this. I could go back.
I think we found that, like, there are the people that are legitimate, like, Olympian level athletes, and then we have the other people that are like, they were cast in a part.
Who is this guy? Are these supposed to be high school kids? No fucking way.
These are not high school kids.
Okay. There's no way they're giving out medals right now. Was this the Olympics?
I'm not sure.
No fucking way this was the Olympics, man. The Olympics are held at a high school?
At Falcon Ridge High School.
Damn.
Or Falcon Academy.
Okay, all right. So this are high school kids. Look at that guy on the left. He has a full-ass beard.
Yeah.
Like, there's no fucking way that he's 18.
This is that 80s, 90s formula for high school where everybody's in their 30s.
I told you I had a family that would hold their kids back 2 years. So that way they were 2 years bigger, stronger, and faster than everybody. So they get full ride scholarships.
Yeah.
And they never did anything with their lives except fucking play in high school sports and maybe get into college for a full ride scholarship. Yeah. So like when they were graduating, they're 20 years old when you're graduating. You're just like, hey, guess what, perv? You can't date any girls in high school anymore because you're fucking 20. Tell your mom and dad what's up and sid me bot that, you know?
Yeah. So now we're at the celebration dinner,
and he's toilet papering everybody at the table.
Is he giving everybody a napkin off of a roll?
Well, it's like that, you know, when you go into like a restaurant and they have the paper towel dispenser.
Yeah.
It's like he took one of those out of the paper towel thing and then just rolled it around those people.
Like if we're going to a fancy dinner, I feel like putting that over my plate is not... Like he took it out of the bathroom, right?
Right.
That's
smells
gross.
Like deuces.
Is that the plural for deuce? Is a deuce?
Maybe. Look how small these people are. Asics Tiger Loves Athletics. There's literally like, I don't know, 15 people at this ceremony.
Yeah.
You know how pissed I'd be?
And this is the representative for Tiger, apparently.
Yeah, well.
With
Is that just a gigantic plate of small marshmallows?
Yes.
And then another gigantic plate of cooked hot dogs, no buns.
And then rice.
God damn it, I love this movie.
Their catering budget was...
It's just intense.
Very minimal.
If I was like, Anthony, come over, I'm barbecuing, and I grilled fucking 100 hot dogs. And you're just like, all right, where's the buns? I'd be like, there are none.
So people are just like
having food fights.
Like,
there is.
Grabbed a full hot dog and threw it at somebody.
Oh, and it landed
in her lap
somehow seductively, where it looked like it was her wiener. How embarrassing!
That's so weird.
So she,
to use the napkin, you have to pick up the napkin.
It's the cloth napkins that you. How?
And
what
have
the
to
fuck?
Disrupt everybody else's part of the napkin.
I like how that girl grabbed...
And now it's going to turn to a giant tug of war.
that girl grabbed an entire orange like she was going to throw it at somebody. Have you never been in a food fight? It's just, it's, for the most part, it's just plain.
Yeah, it is.
You know? You hit me with a marshmallow?
Yeah,
give me the grapefruit.
Like a large, solid object at you.
Give me the fucking pineapple. Oh, hell yeah. And now we're in somebody's room.
And he's got on his tighty whities on.
And he's a hairy motherfucker.
This is Frank. And
there's
Lynn.
The girl in his bedroom. Who unpacks like that?
And he's just throwing his clothes everywhere.
Cartoonish. Whatever it is. But the fact that he's wearing tighty whities. Where the fuck is she?
She's coming from the bathroom, which is like a foot higher than the rest of the room.
A foot? That's a fucking pony wall.
Yeah, she's like towering over him.
She's up to his nipples.
Practically, yeah.
What the fuck? Please do a dismount off of that. So they live in like a studio apartment.
So she's trying to get into an argument with him, and he grabs her by the legs and puts her on the bed.
That is a pretty funny ass bathroom.
And now she's trying to pull.
Oh, and now he's trying to aggressively show them boobies.
Yeah, he pulls her shirt off.
There we go.
And she's still fighting him. Like,
oh, she loves it.
I kind of feel like today this would not be considered kosher.
Nah, man.
No, not at all.
Chicks are look, and then
now she's into it.
Oh, and now she's kissing. Oh, and then she rolls on top of him. They're just flirting.
Yeah,
with them boobies out, letting them sweater holders breathe. Oh, and now they're showering together. See?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she still has those fun bags out.
You can tell she tans with a bikini on.
I was about to say she's got some tan lines. It's really weird. She doesn't want her shoulders to be tanned. Or she does want her shoulders to be tanned.
But not her boobs.
But look at... they're supposed to be in a shower scene.
Are they in the shower?
They're like in a room.
Lathering each other.
Unless it's a Korean bath. You know. You know what a Korean bath is?
I don't.
It's as if your entire bathroom is tiled.
Oh,
and
okay.
There's no bathtub. There's no separation between anything.
I mean, maybe.
One of my buddies is like, I want one of those. And I was like, that just seems weird to just take a dump and then stand up and shower. You know what I'm saying? I'd like a distinct split between my toilet and my shower. I don't waffle stomp. Right? Oh, so now we're back at fucking...
In the gymnasium.
With more adults.
And coach.
With more high school kids.
Coach, we know he's coach because he's got the hat on with the tracksuit.
That dude literally has a fucking Burt Reynolds mustache.
Yeah.
Right there.
All these people are at least 30. This is like central casting for like fucking Party of Five.
Nope.
Like we need somebody in there who's 35 to play somebody who's 20.
It's Andy from The Office. Hi, I am 40, but I can play between 18 and 30.
Yeah,
no,
seriously.
You can't, bitch.
Yeah, but in the 90s you could.
Nope.
All right, so now we're at the pool, and the girls
have the ugliest swimming. What the fuck?
There's like no form there.
I mean, dude, I'm not gonna fucking.
I mean, I'm not gonna I
they could beat me. They could beat me. That's the funny thing. You ever seen those pictures too, where it's like
I'm just saying,
fucking nerdy people sitting at home being like, "Oh, fucking nerd," when they mess up at the Olympics.
Yeah,
that's why I think it would be the hilarious thing. Just throw in an extra person.
I'm just saying, in this movie, they have genuinely like athletic people, and then they have extras.
But like you see that
you can tell the difference.
Even when they're starting stance, their legs are like spread apart, and they jump into the water, and their legs are spread apart and belly flopping. What the fuck is this guy doing? He's got like a heart monitor on a fucking shitty ass bike in front of everybody. Are they doing? Is that a lie detector test? It is.
They're doing a lie detector test. Yeah.
What the fuck? I think steroids. So they're seeing. Hey, have you ever done steroids, bitch? Like, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, so this is the 80s. Like, steroids are cool. Like right now, at this point in the 80s,
they're still cool right now in the 24s. Those shorts, however, God damn it, I'm so happy that we as a society and nation have grown that men's shorts should be longer than women's shorts.
Yes.
What the fuck? Is that like a nurse? So he just walked up and was like, hey, my lips hurt real bad. And she gave him a box or a fucking something to drink?
Yeah.
Okay, here's some Pedialyte. What the fuck is that? Electromagnets put onto that woman's face? Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I'm very confused. So now we have our first look at the javelin.
All right, and this doesn't look safe at all.
Javelin guy. And
he's wearing sweatpants
at least
under his shorts.
At least with those shots, they bothered to hide how far the javelin went.
But, I mean, he's at a high school track and field thing, so it can't be longer than 300 yards. How far do you throw a javelin?
I have no clue.
And then here he comes. I do support that he decided, like, guess what? I'm going to wear sweatpants under these shorts. He doesn't want his fucking ball sack to pop out.
So now the coach is fucking razzing him, and is like, what are you, a ballet dancer?
What are you, some kind of bitch?
Wearing the tutu?
Uh-oh, so now here he comes.
Because his form sucks.
Look, he's wearing ankle weights.
Yeah.
Hi-ya! I hate you, Dad.
He throws it again. We get a longer throw.
Oh, we got a montage of a throw.
I think that's supposed to look like a longer throw.
Right. Not bad, huh, coach? And then he makes out with him. Oh. What the hell do you want? That was a damn good throw. There's no fucking way that dude is in high school.
I know. This guy's a full-grown adult.
That dude looks like he's been smoking for 35 years.
And he's
35 years.
He's been through a marriage, a divorce.
Now we're having a fun time in the men's locker room.
He's looking to find love again.
Like how those guys are showering in the background, and that guy's showering with his jockstrap on.
Yeah.
You got to wash your balls, bro. Oh, that guy's naked though. You can see his butt.
And then you see the guy that's like, wait. And
hold on.
Let's stop the fight so I can restart the fight when I want to.
Oh, I thought a girl walked into the guy's bathroom. Nope, there's a girl's.
No, we cut over to the girl's bathroom.
And there's just asses and elbow. Oh, and there's a vagina shot. All right, she's all natural. If you know what I'm saying.
Some bush.
Jesus, like what the fuck? Was Bic not invented back then?
No, this was like 80s bush. It was cool.
It wasn't cool. It was there.
Jeez. Brian's hard stances.
It was, man. The moment I started having little hairs, those fuckers got shaved the fuck off. And now look, all these people in the shit. God.
They're talking about qualifying for nationals.
How is her hair so feathered?
I know.
So now these two girls are just talking and she's like, hey, I'll see you later, looking like Jimmy Cotta. So now we're back at the guys.
And they're talking about nationals. And
what's up? You going to go to
everybody
nationals?
That's going to nationals.
You going to ask Jessica out if we go to nationals, bro? There's the dude still showering his jockstrap.
Yeah, he's letting the water trickle into his butthole.
Did you? Jesus, he is. Or is he stretching? Either case, you don't do that.
I wonder if this is one of those movies they just have weird shit going on in the background to see if you notice.
Oh, so now we're in a weightlifting room, and this girl's got her
her
ankle
leg warmers.
warmers.
Yeah, her ankle warmers.
Looking at weights, like, oh, what
she
are
like
these
played
things?
with the weights, like toyed with it, and she's
somebody didn't rack their weights, bitches.
Yeah, they just left weights on the bar.
She's like, I'm gonna lift these.
I wonder if she knows how much weight is on there.
That's seriously 35, 15, 15, 10, 10, 5. Oh, God.
And then the bar.
That's less than like 85 pounds.
She's lifting this like it's a toothpick.
She just deadlifted it and it's like, hi-ya! I can give birth. Oh, so now it's a long day and now it's nighttime.
And the girls are...
Everybody's hanging by the payphone.
Seeing their boyfriends.
Hey, you guys gonna go to nationals next week? Yeah, motherfucker. Why do you think... What the fuck you think I've been here all day?
So then the one girl like ball taps the guy next to her.
See, that's a cool girlfriend, I guess.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, so now they're getting into their fucking... I was gonna say like Pintos and fucking... Ew, is that?
One
is
of
that
those
Pinto
might
and
be
a Golf?
Pinto. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, we're not...
I thought they were going to get into like some T-Birds or some
like
Thunderbirds.
They're Olympians. You know they don't fucking pay you when you're an Olympian?
Yeah, I mean, you get sponsored. Oh, so now this girl's still lifting her fucking 80 pounds.
She's so proud.
Like, I can do it. Oh,
and then she gets...
Holy fucked.
A javelin to the chest.
Dude.
And the black
But the javelin to the chest fucking lifts her up off the ground and shoots her back a good 15 feet.
I know.
Into a goddamn... Dude, that was the fucking greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That was awesome. That was a good shot.
Holy fuck, that was awesome.
So then the killer is wearing like a black tracksuit.
It looks like he's wearing a sweatsuit inside out because it was all shiny and wet looking.
Yeah.
God damn, that kill was amazing.
So now it's the next day.
Hey, anybody see Margaret from last night? Last I saw her, she was doing some pussy-ass deadlifts and fucking...
85 pounds. Which, okay, that actually reminds me because one of the PAs that I worked for in the Army, he was like one of my old roommates when I was in college was in Mid-South Wrestling. And he didn't have a lot of money and he needed to gain weight. And he went out and got a bar and some weights. And he got these like 15 and 25 pound weights for the sides.
Ew, so he probably got cut up. He didn't add weight. He fucking lost weight.
Yeah, and he's like, I told him, like, you're trying to gain weight? You're not going to gain weight like that. You're
going to cut up.
You need bigger weights.
Like these balls. So now there's a fucking doctor who is now conducting the fucking lie detector test.
Like Dr. Freud. Jeez, like he's
God,
like,
damn it. This guy looks like he probably shouldn't be anywhere near a school. Like at least 50 to 100 yards away from it.
I have a van with a wolf on it. It's very cool.
There's also free sweets in there.
It has a bed in the back. Would you like to go see it?
Butterscotch candies. He's got a Rolodex.
Unwrapped butterscotch candies.
With lint on them.
So we see more javelin throwing.
God damn it, his haircut.
He's got like
he's from South Korea. He's a K-pop singer.
I was gonna say he looks like one of the Three Stooges.
So he just pulled up the javelin, like kind of aggressively pointed at somebody.
The guy's like, "Hey man,
chill. That's a javelin."
It's like that. You got the attack end at me. Like it's like from like fucking date night. That's a kill shot.
Wait a second. There's a butt-ass naked girl getting a massage.
This is our lead actress. Like, she agreed to do nudity, but then her agent was like, "You agreed to what?" So then they had to get a stunt butt, and the stunt butt was Linnea Quigley.
There you go. I knew I recognized them sweet cheeks. It's... What? And then, God damn it, does her hand have to be right there?
Like in her butt crack?
Wrist deep in her ass crack? Look at that. Now her palm is hella deep. Dude, there's no way her palm isn't touching those fucking beef curtains. Again, how many naked massages did you get from a teacher in high school?
Less than 1.
3. I did. It was really weird. There was Polaroid cameras and everything.
Wow, we're getting like a full.
Uh-oh.
This is like porno.
Uh-oh.
We're getting like a full.
Slowly rolling up. Don't you
upshot.
dare put your finger in there. Dan, I think I better go. I'm getting feelings.
Yeah, because you're moving up towards the naughty stuff.
Ugh. So she gets all creeped out and puts her towel on and leaves.
But then
the masseuse
is like smiling.
Right? Like, yeah.
Is she the nurse?
Nothing better than...
Was she like the assistant for the doctor?
Right? She's like, hey.
Who also does massages?
She's like, hey, I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look.
I do digital insertions.
What the fuck? Yeah, so then, I was about to say something. That girl on the left is into women. And then, sure enough, grabs that girl's hand and holds it.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're back in the showers.
And 2 girls sitting nakedly in the shower.
Some floppy fluties out. Yep. Though one of those, some... She needs to Hakuna Hurtadas. So now they're just talking like... is that really how women just talk to each other? Hey,
they just sit
whip
there
them
naked.
titties out and let's have a conversation.
Let's have a deep conversation about our lives.
I can't really talk to you unless your nips are showing.
As we sit here in the steam.
Right? How are them nimpers?
I'm going to get up and show my full chest to you as I walk away.
Ugh, then those ones looking like motherfucking M16s. M16 bullets. Damn, it's now nighttime again.
So now it's nighttime.
Falcon Academy of Athletics. Like, hey, what'd you do today? You fucking saw me compete, didn't you? We're fucking here montaging all day long.
The doctor's leaving with them.
Did you see that girl going down the stairs? Look, there she goes again. What the fuck is wrong with her? She doesn't know how to go downstairs. Like, she's putting her hands up like she's on an airplane, and she's like stomping left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Like, she did that shit on purpose. We need to find out who the fuck that is.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and we need to reach out to her.
They have to have like background actors in this movie that are just like, let's do some weird fucking random ass shit.
They're never gonna see it.
Like only people that watch this movie 4 times are gonna notice.
There was a scene in, I think, 2012 where there's a big ass tidal wave coming, and this guy runs up and depantses his friend in the scene, and they left it in the movie because they didn't pay attention to it, because you're supposed to be paying attention to the tidal wave.
There was a car in the background of Lord of the Rings because apparently cars existed on Middle Earth.
Hell yeah, why didn't you just fly that eagle all the way
because the special effects artist didn't bother to like swipe it out.
Like, you know what? Fuck this, man. I don't get paid enough for this bullshit. So the fucking M16 boobies are still in the shower after everybody's left.
And now the javelin killer is...
What if she's homeless? What if she fucking passed out because there's too much steam?
Maybe.
So the javelin guy, he's coming in.
At this point, he's just putting her out of her misery. And now he's...
Fuck.
That's a cool shot. Like, he's all like in the... like backlit by the steam. Now she's running naked down the hallway.
No fucking way. That's tile floor, and you have...
Now
wet feet.
Now she's running down the... Like, that's got to be buffed. That's a buffed floor.
Yeah, dude, there's no way she's not fucking slipping and falling.
With wet feet? Yeah.
Yeah, so now, fuck that. That shit's slippier than a fucking bowling alley lane.
So now our main girl and her boyfriend are headed back in to the academy as the girl is running out.
Right, I'd say, you know what? I've had too many scared naked chicks running towards me. I can't handle this shit. And I'd turn around and I'd leave.
Is she going to run at them naked?
Don't tell me, guys. And then know those girls are going to get upset like, Anthony, how come that naked girl was running into you in terror, huh? You're like, what? No, but what the fuck? I've been with you all day. Oh, really?
Don't me to me. So now she's...
how come this woman that was butt-ass naked is going to be murdered came to you in defense?
She almost ran out of the building, and then she ran to another part of the building.
She's got to go to a different class.
I guess because the chase scene's not over yet.
Fuck, I'm just waiting to see, like, I'm paying attention to the background because I'm hoping, yep, there she is.
Oh, she's going to be in the window, yeah.
Jump out the window.
So she's banging on the, like, she's tapping on the window. She's not banging on the window.
Right, and all these people just stand there like...
This is like the nail work that we saw in Zombievers. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap.
But I like how somebody got up to the second floor of the school and spray painted Bert on the window. Oh.
And then she gets harpooned in the chest when she opens the door.
Right up through her belly.
She really sells it, though. Like, she did, like, the arm thing, like, the... like, her arm is, like, T-Rexing.
And then she just fell down.
That was good.
It was, man. Now I really got to think of my life of every time I kill somebody, I'm just going to fucking grab a javelin. Can you buy a javelin from, like, Big Five or, like, Dick's Sporting Goods? Like, where do you buy a javelin at?
I'm going to look that up right now.
Right? Like, asking for a friend. Where can you buy a javelin? And I do like that he picks up after himself, though. Every time he murders somebody, he drags them away and puts them somewhere. Is that a fucking bathroom? That is. So now there's a bathroom, and the kids are breaking into the school.
$80, you can order one online.
You can order a javelin for $80?
Yeah.
So look at this. They're inside the school. 70. They're inside of a school bathroom. Those are the toilet stalls right there to the left. Those toilet stalls aren't even up to that woman's shoulders. And there's no doors, there's no nothing.
Yeah.
And then right across from it is the boys' latrine.
That's a little weird. But so now
I stand up when I wipe, man. Like,
yeah.
Everybody's going to know what I just did in there.
We also get and then we get a shot of the girl being dragged away, and now our the uneven bars girl,
super feathered hair,
is in the ladies' locker room. We get a shadow of the javelin.
How is her hand under the?
Those are raised.
Why?
I don't know.
Seems weird. Pretty fucking stupid.
It's a really weird.
Why
idea.
are the lockers raised up off the ground?
That's really strange.
What the fuck? We need to hit up Falcon Academy Athletic School and be like, hey, weirdos.
Actually, I believe most of this place has been demolished.
Probably because there's like, you know what we shouldn't have done? Paid extra money to fucking raise lockers up off the ground. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
You know, I said I can't afford it.
So she had her hand near the dead girl to get her lock that she dropped on the ground. Like it's like that thing where you're like inches from the dead person.
It's either 11:10 or 1:50 in the morning where they're at. Either way, they should probably be in bed. They got a big day tomorrow.
And now we're
in a trophy room.
In the trophy room the next day. The coach, the nurse masseuse.
Fucking nurse masseuse.
The doctor.
None of these people look like they should be anywhere near a kid's school.
No.
All these people look like what they do on their spare time is go to fucking elementary school and sniff bike seats. Like, it looks so fucked up. All four of these people, none of them should be anywhere near. Look at his comb over.
Yeah.
No. That woman, I know how to massage.
So is she a nurse or is she a masseuse? Because I don't know many nurses that are masseuses.
She's neither. All right? We both know the answer to that. That was the shittiest dismount. That's a dismount that I could do. I could do that. She literally just dropped to the ground. I could do that shit.
There was no like...
No flip.
No flip, no nothing. Yeah.
I could drop to the ground. I could do that because my arms probably couldn't hold it. And they'd be like, all right, and we're done. And it's like, hey, Brian, you still have the rest of your routine. No, I finished. I finished early.
So now she's going to get up and work on her flip.
What the fuck? So then we're back at the track meet, and the lady's now massaging that dude's foot. Oh, thanks. I'm going to put my shoe back on now.
So is that her boyfriend? Like she's like...
What the fuck is that girl wearing on the right-hand side?
Is that the nurse masseuse?
That is the...
She's just everywhere.
Dude. Like, she's just thirsty as fuck with
you
all
need
these
me to
high school
massage
kids.
your butthole?
Uh-huh.
I'll do it anywhere. I don't care.
Hey, Brian, how's your fucking prostate, bruh?
Let's
massage
out.
That?
And now we're...
all right, Bruce.
The guys are running.
Come on, Bruce. Bruce is in first place.
Okay, these guys actually look like they know how to run.
Yeah, they're running. Except those last two people.
Except,
what the fuck?
This guy with the open hands in the background with the black.
Haven't you ever seen Terminator 2? Be wind resistant. Here he goes. And Bruce for the win.
It's not even the open hands. It's that his form sucks.
Dude, when I was in fucking 8th grade, this dude chased after me and my friend in the hallway with open hands like that. Like, he started taking his jacket off like he was Terminator 2. He started running us. Dude. It was fucked up, man. So then, of course, after he wins, he goes and sits down instantly on the grass, and a girl runs up and kisses him. No, that doesn't
And now
happen.
it's nighttime, and the uneven bars girl.
See, and he says, I understand your grades. So maybe this is college. This is college.
This is Olympics college?
You can go to college at any age. Is there an age limit to be in the Olympics? I thought there was like a 46-year-old person.
Yeah, you just don't have... You can't be professional.
To be in the Olympics?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Is there an age limit for the
Olympics?
Olympics?
Unless there's like special, things like the NBA players can play in the Olympics. But I think for the most part, like if you're like a professional gymnast, you can't be...
What if you're the best of the best? He said, fuck all you youngins. You woke-ass bitches.
You can't go pro.
What the fuck's the difference between pro... Oh, fucking never mind.
Making money.
Yeah, nah. You make... Oh, here we go in the shower again.
Back
Hold
in the
on.
shower, and
I do appreciate that they're showering butt-ass naked, but their hair isn't wet.
like...
You know what? I'll show my tits. I'm not going to get my hair wet, all right?
I'm not getting my hair wet because...
Fuck you guys.
I'm going to have to do 13 takes of this naked shower.
I'll wash my face. You know? It seemed like that guy, he was trying to quid pro
quo
them.
Squid pro row, Dr. Evil.
God damn alcohol. Dude, this pool is like as big as a pool in like my backyard.
Yeah.
There's nowhere near that pool is Olympic size.
That's not Olympic size.
Uh-oh.
So now the killer is walking around with his javelin, and there's a lady swimming in the pool.
See, kids?
I just have a feeling he's going to end up at the pool, right? That's where we're headed.
Don't put in the extra work. Be a C student. All right.
You'll be alive after this.
Don't do better than you should.
And we see his 19-foot tall shadow.
What if he really was 19 feet?
Oh,
hold on. Oh, he has a key. I thought I was like, damn, he's a professional lockpicker too?
No,
But you know what, Anthony? Like, if you were walking to go kill somebody and you knew there was a door right there, would you be in your killing stance or would you just walk normally until you got to the door?
I would just walk normally until I got to the door.
All right.
So now
like normal killers do.
The boyfriend or somebody is there with the swimmer, and
that pole is way too small for them not to see him across the way.
I know. He's like flagging his pole out.
He's like,
front
hey,
of him constantly.
Everybody. I do love that diving board, dude. I fucking love diving boards, man.
So he's trying to give her a compliment. He says, not bad for the 400. And she says, I was doing the 100, you jerk.
And I still love you.
It's like, okay, I'm
Bitch,
sorry.
What the fuck you mean I still love you?
I'm sorry. I don't know which competition you're in.
Oh, he says he'll race her for one lap.
I'll race you.
Butt ass naked
How do I avoid this argument and get some booty afterwards?
You know his dick slapped that water so hard right there?
That's got to be shock.
God, it hurt my wiener.
So now the tracksuit javelin guy is going to... So he beat his girlfriend.
And now he's going to beat his girlfriend.
And he gets splashed water in his face.
And she's like, how dare you?
So she's going to drown him.
Oh, and now he's going to drown her.
They're doing that playful drowning thing. Like, this is about to lead to, like, pool sex.
That's not good for either party.
And it's the next day. Wow, so...
Damn, he's Sting? He's still in the pool having sex while these guys are fucking getting to do their meets?
Hopefully the pool filter works. Otherwise you got...
See, and that's how you get chlamydia or pregnant from a hot tub, kids. It is true. If somebody ever says, you know what, Brian is my baby's dad, ask them if they've been in a pool at any Ramada Inn or...
Have you ever had active diarrhea in the last 14 days and been in the pool?
Well, we went to our condo.
Then you may have tasted my poo-poo.
Right. Well, when we went to our condo, there's a sign up that says, like, if you've had diarrhea for the last, 72 hours, you shouldn't go swimming. So my son, who's, he was 8 years old, and he started to realize how he can be embarrassed. Like, we walked up, and there's, the people blocking the door. I was like, hey, Kane. I was like, you can't come in. He's like, why? I was like, because you've had diarrhea. And he's like, really, Dad? He got so pissed because I was trying to tell everybody he had diarrhea within the last 72 hours. Yeah. If you don't have kids to embarrass them, then
it's
why
the way
fuck
of
you
the
have
dad.
kids?
You need to
Exactly.
embarrass your kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of those things that, what was it? Ken Arnold brought up that whole text exchange with. Oh, geez,
fuck.
So the javelin thrower did a long distance javelin throw.
So the javelin thrower that we thought potentially could have been the killer is on the field practicing his javelin throws, and he was taking a drink, and then somebody outside the field threw the javelin at him through his chest, and he killed him. So now, is it the javelin coach that's the killer?
Maybe. But yeah, to finish that thought real quick.
Sorry to cut you off.
What was it? Ken was talking about the that there's that text part when his daughter in the movie texts him like, act like you don't know me. He's like my son has sent me that text. He's like, and then I will walk up and I will be embarrassing because you earned it.
Yep. So now
the girlfriends.
It's a coach.
Oh, it's a coach.
And she says, you're supposed to be one of the best coaches in the whatever. So it's the coach comes in and there's a girl naked in her bed. Well, her girlfriend.
Gotta be her girlfriend. Otherwise, you're not going to walk in on her like with no shirt on in her bed, and she's not going to be like, "Oh." Ooh.
I always do that. Every time I go to my friend's house, someone was like, "Oops!" And I heard it open up all their doors quickly like that. You never know, man.
That's the way to do it.
Everyone's like, "Why do you keep up my doors like that, man?" I was like, I just want to say hello. Oh shit,
Yeah.
But it's also like the middle of the day. Oh, so now we're back at the school, and now there's two guys just arguing about some shit. Oh, and then here's the four fucking
the coaches and the doctor and the masseuse nurse.
All these people have multiple roles. The doctor / lie detector guy.
Yeah.
The nurse masseuse lady. The FAA. What the fuck is the FAA? So
he's the coach. That's the Falcon Academy thing. His hat.
Falcon Athletics Academy.
We're supposed to know he's the coach because he's wearing a tracksuit.
He's the boy coach. And the girl coach as well.
Yes.
All right. They've got that big-ass wooden briefcase full of cigars, I'm assuming, or cocaine.
Yeah, it looks like a humidor. Like a little mini humidor right there.
And then here we come.
I almost said that wrong.
Practicing again.
We're back on the uneven bars.
She just keeps doing the same moves over and over again. I do like that. Smooth transition just to sit in there. Why are you wearing your ankle warmers still while you're fucking on the uneven bars? Your dismount. Do at least 25 times a day.
Then call it quits. And he throws a towel in her face.
That towel looked like it was motherfucking... What the fuck's that guy's name? From Despicable Me. Not Gru. Vex or...
a Vector?
You whatever. All right. Let me go get a drink.
All right.
Perfect timing. Let's pause it and get a drink because these people are at a bar.
All right. We'll be back with more of...
Nice bow tie.
Fatal Games.
Nerd.
All right. We're back with more of
what
Fatal
the fuck?
Games.
That's not his hair. Look, there's two people. I thought that guy was...
You have the coach, and then you have...
we have the guy balding. He has a cul-de-sac haircut, and then right behind him has the fucking guy who has the sides. God damn it. Yeah. I thought that he was trying to keep his dreams alive of having the cul-de-sac
So the
haircut.
Coach and the nurse masseuse are at the bar.
He's like, I heard what you can do with your hands. I'm tied around my hammies.
Can you put your finger in my butthole?
Right? She's like, these are your hamstrings. She's like, no, higher. Higher. What?
So it's Coach Weber. Okay.
I knew a Coach Weber.
So
what the fuck? Is this school just open
forever? Like,
well, I mean, not even
all
open,
hours of the day.
Because they're in there, but it's like they're just one time. You can be in here as long as you want. But one time you leave,
we close.
The doors close.
The doors close, yeah.
And then you got to break back in. And then when you break in to go swimming, you're going to die.
So now the uneven bars girl, her boyfriend is begging her to go out on a date with him.
So they're going to a Mexican restaurant.
So we're at the Mexican restaurant where the guy is...
a mariachi singer.
The mariachi is singing on his guitar.
I thought they weren't allowed into the pool after you have diarrhea. So why are they going to fucking enchilada night?
I know.
Zinger.
Wow, and they just paid attention, didn't eat during his singing.
Now they're going into a different part of the restaurant.
I guess the other parts of the restaurant are differently backlit.
What?
Because the lighting changed.
What the fuck? No, look in the back. There's people in the back. There's no light on them.
Okay.
How the fuck they eating? They brought their own gigantic 2-tier cake?
I know, they did.
All right. And then everybody's clapping. All right. Yeah, happy birthday.
At least, okay, did you notice the guy that threw up the tinsel? Like he contained it away from the cake?
I like how they just clapped. It's like, clap, 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 happy birthday. And that was the end. They didn't even sing her happy birthday. That's shitty friends.
I know.
2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 people still alive. And this is in the 80s based off all their haircuts.
Very 80s.
God damn it. Why didn't they sing your happy birthday?
I know. That would bug me.
It's fucked up. You guys just clapped 4 times and said, happy birthday. And then she blew her candles out. Both people are in the wrong. Did somebody just yell something about getting laid?
Yeah, they're like, we're going to get stoned. We're going to get laid.
And it cut to old women looking over at their table like, yeah.
Like
somebody
smiling,
said something about getting laid?
Like, you got some ganj?
It's the fastest who get paid and the fastest who get laid. God damn it. And now we're on the outside of the restaurant and showing people.
Ricky, I was high when I said that.
I was high on PCP.
You can be first. You can be second. Hell, you can even be third.
He's like, hell, you can even be fifth. God damn it. I hate high-waisted pants. I hate high-waisted pants. I think he said peyote. Yeah, maybe.
He said peyote, yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
I've never done peyote. I've done a bunch of other shit. But, so, for sure, this girl, she's wearing the Jimmy Cotta fucking outfit, jeans and a sweatshirt, and the guy is just rocking those jeans and a button-up. So again, why are his goddamn pants so much higher than hers? Oh, and now he picks her up.
So he smooth talks her back to his place.
Oh, and bumps
and
into
runs into the cops.
The police academies. Sorry, it's her birthday. We're going to my place. You feel me?
He's like, I'm about to get laid, so, don't be mad at me.
Oh, I thought he was banging her on the floor, but he's doing push-ups in front of her. Have you ever done push-ups in front of a chick? Besides fucking PE class?
No.
Yeah, right? Because you're fucking
And he only starts counting towards the end, so it's like he could have been doing like 20. He's like, 97, 98, 99.
I feel if you start doing push-ups, like if your wife comes home, like you can hear the garage open and everything, and then you're just on the ground, and you start out like 104, 105. I think our wives would be like, bitch, I know you ain't doing 105 push-ups. Shut the fuck up. I think they would just make fun of us.
It's like that Ron Burgundy thing where he's like lifting weights and he's like,
oh, I can't.
Like 999.
The muscles right
1,000.
Yeah.
Did you hear? I just did 1,000 of these.
Yeah. I guarantee our wives would probably either laugh at us or potentially even kick us while we're down there doing push-ups.
Probably.
They'd say, you didn't do fucking 99 push-ups. Fuck out of my face. Until we get married. So now the boy and the girl are arguing. And why is he putting his shirt on after he does his push-ups?
I know. Like you just sweat it out. It's like you're going to sweat out your shirt now?
The fuck? Why don't you just spend the night here, okay?
Yeah.
He's trying to massage. And then when you do push-ups, does it work your deltoids? No, it doesn't.
No, that's all arms.
Not your traps, I mean.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, let me stand up. He's standing up and his wiener's right in her face. He had the perfect time.
She seems so burdened.
Except she's got those shitty-ass, like, bamboo curtains.
Jeez. Okay. So
that kitchen looks like shit.
He says, I got to get some of this trash out. Jeez. Like, he's got so much trash stacked up. What are you doing?
What the fuck? That's 4 loads of trash that he did. 4. Hold on.
They're
5.
They're carefully... like well put together. It's not just like trash is in one spot.
God damn it. And he said, oh, this is fun. That's never worked.
And so he just picks her up after he just touched the trash.
Right. And so now we're back at the school where there's a bunch of people leaving the school now.
And it's still nighttime.
Dude, I need to go to the Olympics.
I know.
And just get laid nonstop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just kidding. That's the couple again. My bad.
This is the next night?
Excuse me.
So this is basically like a weird smash cut.
Good news.
I still love you. Bad news is got accepted tryouts this summer.
All right. It's in Pittsburgh, all right? Pirates summer camp. So now they're just upset about, I gotta work out more. No, bitch, this is what you do for your life. When I was competing, it was 6 days a week, 3 hours a day. It wasn't very fun, but I knew.
So he's saying he got a tryout with a professional baseball team, and she's mad at him because they were supposed to spend the summer together.
See right there, he just worships balls. He's sacrilegious. Thank you, Eminem.
So now she's pissed off, and
she's going to try to go back in that school. That's just going to be locked. Or she's going to go in there, and then she's going to be murdered.
So now she...
The one time the door's unlocked.
Does get in. Okay.
Is she creeping around the corner like that? Fuck no, look, that's the javelin killer.
That's the javelin killer.
Oh,
who has a light, because apparently even the killer can't see.
He's like, hello. And now she's just fucking doing... It's called a horror shower, when like you just lay in the fetal position on the ground and let the shower hit you.
Yeah.
She's just sitting in the fucking gigantic ass shower in a towel like, ooh. She's not even wet. She's just butt ass naked wrapped her in a towel.
It's a weird decision. So
right?
now,
I'm going to get butt naked.
At least the javelin killer has decided to hide the javelin when he goes around corners now.
The javelin killer is wearing the gimp suit from fucking Pulp Fiction. And now he's running.
It looks like he's about to go outside.
No, looks like he didn't know the push or pull for the door. He's got a 50-50 chance.
Or he's stabbing the lock. I don't know what he's doing.
Does the janitor go in there and fucking just lock him up with chains? What the fuck is she doing?
So now she's going to the balance beam.
Butt ass naked with a towel around her.
So is she going to do a naked balance beam routine?
I fucking hope so, man.
Is this a common thing? Does this happen?
Fuck yeah. I mean, I'm going to go to the nearest gymnastics
If we have
school.
any gymnastics listeners...
How many times you done a balance beam?
I would love to know.
Naked?
Yeah, if you do naked gymnastics, and not as a euphemism for sex, but like legitimately naked gymnastics. So now the doctor finds a javelin and puts it up.
She's like, this is weird. Why is this in the hallway? Let me put this with the other two javelin.
With the other two. But there's like two missing. I think that's what they're implying there.
They don't have the school budget. But I did. Yeah, you caught that. That might be it, man. But you can't double fist a javelin. It's not like you're skiing.
Yeah.
So somebody just screamed. Yep, Annie is screaming.
And she's on the floor.
Her friend's in town for the week, I bet.
So they pick her up. Did she get stabbed?
No, I was talking about...
Oh.
Her friend, that comes every month. Sanitary. Yep.
Oh, give me a glass of water. Yeah. Okay.
Her ovaries are popping right now.
Got it. It's Aunt Flo is in town
for the next couple of days, and they're just cramping up. I bet. Can you eat a banana and fucking help them out, or what?
I mean, maybe, but that's not going to help out your direct problems.
So guess what? Stiffen up, little soldier. You got tryouts tomorrow morning.
So now...
Quit being a...
So now the masseuse nurse has dragged her back to her house.
That's a horrible idea.
And puts her on the couch.
The best way to massage your ovaries is inside. She's going to go, dude. Bad idea. That's the thing. Anthony, dude, if I'm ever in dying pain, take me to the hospital. Don't fucking bring me to your house, put me on a couch and give me a pillow and a blanket. No, take me to the fucking hospital, man.
Yeah, really.
Take your clothes off. What the fuck, Anthony? No. God damn it. Give me to the hospital. Who the fuck is this, Martha Stewart ass?
Oh. So she's going to put on some tea.
God damn it. And then she's taking her jacket off. So many mixed signals. That ain't a cell phone. That's a fucking landline, a big ass.
That's a landline, yeah.
God damn it. So now the massage therapist fucking person is calling
the doctor.
The fucking, whoever the fuck, what's that guy? The
Dr.
lie
Jordine.
detector test. Hey, just hypothetically speaking, if one of these athletes are at my house and I fucking have a raging ass wop, can I fucking do anything with them?
They start their conversation with, did you tell anybody else? No, just one person. Why the hell did you tell him? Like, you're doing some fucking shady shit right now.
What the fuck is this guy doing? Acupuncture?
No, he's gonna poke a bug.
All right, just fucking a live bug. Just stabs it right through the fucking spine, huh?
So it can't move.
God damn it. Now we're back to the massage lady's house, and the girl is halfway undressed with just a blanket on her.
Yeah.
Are period cramps really that bad?
I mean, I'm not an expert.
I'm not an expert, but I would think that you guys know that thing's going to come around every 28 days.
Like, this has got to be a common occurrence.
You know what I'm saying? And now she's like,
showing her,
look at this picture of this fucking lady.
Old Olympians.
1936. She ran this marathon in the middle of her heavy flow.
So, okay. So, like, you know that thing when you know somebody's old and you're like, are they dead? Like she looks at the uneven bars girl looks at the picture, and apparently she says, is she dead? And she's like, no, she's not dead. Like,
she's my mother.
Like, why would you assume that the person in the picture is dead?
Because that picture was from 1936. God damn. And look at her. She's fucking silver foxtress. The stress and the pain. You know what the shittiest part of fucking competing was our master's like, you're not allowed to have sex for fucking 5 to 7 days before the tournament. That sucked. And now this chick's just getting dick down every night while she's fucking trying to try out for the Olympics.
I know.
Oh, now the massage is like, give me a hug. Oh, starts licking her arm, her bicep, like she's fucking in Grown Ups too. Lay back down. He's like, hey, you fucking... You remember those bleachers?
I know.
Remember how sometime how the fuck did they...
They're in a high school, aren't they? Like, this is like high school bleachers.
This is the fucking Academy of Athletics.
This does not look like the Academy of Athletics.
And they used to push into each other so that way they were fucking, like shrink up into space.
Yeah. So you could just have all that open space.
Why'd they get into a fight? He's like, listen, I was a stupid jerk. My dad made me happy? What the fuck did you say?
I just want to make my dad happy.
Because he's going to the baseball tryouts.
Yeah.
How shitty.
They're fighting over the fact that he got a tryout.
How shitty is your dad where he's like, you're trying out for the Olympics?
Do baseball, pussy.
What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You have one or the other. God damn. Who the fuck is his dad? Bo Jackson's dad, where it's like, you need to play baseball and football. Otherwise, you're shit. God damn, man. Oh, here's parallel bars.
The coach is going to work with the gymnast guy on the parallel bars.
God damn, that guy's dad. What kind of bitch are you? Going out for the Olympics or the baseball?
So
come on, man.
He jumps off the bars and lands wrong on his ankle. It looks like he was doing a face flop.
He was trying to belly flop, for sure. I mean, that was good acting, I guess.
I don't know about that.
God damn it. Look at that. Did they just do a makeshift splint?
They did.
God.
That's pretty common, though. So, masseuse nurse is doing...
my ankle hurts. All right, let me wrap this around your balls.
Let me massage your broken ankle.
Did he say, "Oh shit's broken"?
That shit is broken, probably.
That shit probably. But look, his ankle is hurt. She's all the way up to his knee.
I know, like she's overdoing it.
He's like, "Hold on, let me get up to that dick."
Let me massage your butthole.
Let me just make sure that. And then she's like,
So
get up.
she wraps him up, and then she's like, I'm going to go call an ambulance now.
Let me grab my igloo cooler.
Didn't she just call the ambulance like...
They don't have cell phones. She's got to go to a landline. All right?
Okay. No, I was confused. Somebody brought a gurney. They have their own gurney?
God damn it. Don't support his neck at all.
I know.
Look at that shit. The fucking thing doesn't even cover his ankle.
No, it's
not.
not.
It's like 8 inches past his foot.
That is the jankiest... Like,
I told you, man. Those are 2 fucking rulers that she taped to him. All right. God damn it. My ankle hurts, Anthony.
But, okay.
Wrap my knee.
I know you got injured, but why does everybody have to, like, huddle around you?
Because he's hurt, all right?
It doesn't make any sense.
You ever fucking hurt your ankle on a double parallel bar?
No.
Right? And then the fucking massage therapist teacher try to grab your wiener? It's traumatizing, okay?
So...
He's a 40-year-old man in a high school. Give him a break. Please.
So then the other coach is with him, and she's like, does it hurt a lot?
Why is she wearing a hat indoors?
I know.
I'm out of nationals.
She's like, that's what hurts. I'm out of nationals. That hurts.
Well, quit being a bitch and get up and fucking do the routine again. What's that girl's name? That fucking, you know? She was on the gymnastics team, and that dude with the mustache picked her up after she broke her ankle. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember.
God damn it, Anthony. I think we were like in 2000 Olympics.
I don't remember that much about
It
the
had
Olympics.
Danielle Mucciano on it.
I don't know.
Hot ass. Hey, what's up, Mucciano? Hit me up sometime. Yeah, like she ran and she did her first thing and she fucked her ankle up. And everybody's like, oh, she fucked her ankle up. Quote, she fucked her ankle up. And then she's like, I got a second one to do. And she did again and she fucked her ankle up again and she broke that shit.
So the coach is consoling the guy that just messed up his ankle, and now we see the guy with the javelin lurking and
looking like Juggernaut.
He's like moving that javelin around so much. He's doing so much space work.
Such creepily walking. God damn it.
And now
back at the pool. Has anybody died at the pool yet?
Nobody has died at the pool yet. We almost had a death at the pool earlier, and then they just kind of didn't have a death.
Like, why are her legs spread wider than her shoulders? I don't know how to swim, but I would assume, oh yeah. God damn
face
it.
flops.
Dude, such a... What the fuck was that, man?
That didn't feel like a good dive to me.
God damn it. It felt like she tried to do the frog splash, and she did it correctly. Like
she's like Eddie Guerrero.
She's like, oh, yeah. God damn it. Michael
Coast
Phelps.
to coast.
Damn, look how fast she's swimming now. She's like, oh, I feel like there's a killer after me.
That is like a really good like under the water shot. So he's gonna get in the water. He's in a wetsuit, I bet. Yeah.
Well, how shallow is that goddamn pool?
That it takes him like 5 steps to get to the bottom.
Not even 5. Oh, does it go shallow to deep? I don't think that it does. Did you ever see that picture where it's like, if you feel like you're worthless, God damn it.
So he's in a wetsuit with the javelin.
He's in a scuba suit.
A scuba suit.
And he's got the javelin under. He's going to shoot it through her butthole. I hope so.
Is that your secret wish?
I hope so.
It's probably a stomach shot.
It goes through her butt and her mouth.
Oh my God.
But there's that thing. It's like, if you ever feel worthless, remember, there's lifeguards at the Olympic Games for swimming. And you're like, I mean...
They've never needed them.
Potentially, if maybe they hit their head on something, I don't know.
Yeah. So we're seeing so many laps.
Oh.
And he swims up and stabs her in the stomach.
Right in the bread basket. Right in the baby maker. Oh, and then it cuts to the next
Daytime.
scene.
Yeah.
The fuck kind of car is that, man? Looks like a sport Pinto.
I was about to say, is that a Trans Am? But it's not.
Fuck no. What? God damn. It looks like the front half is a fucking old Toyota Celica and the back half is a Pinto.
It looks like maybe like a modern pacer.
It just makes me angry, honestly. Like, oh, so now the next day the guy's back and he's like, I still gotta try out. What the fuck you gonna do, man?
Yeah, I know.
He could fucking...
But it's school. You have to go to school.
He's too school for cool. Yeah, I like how that car, just realizing what the fuck. That guy parked right up there on the fucking steps.
Yeah.
God damn it. Now
It
we're in
didn't
the
bother
gym.
to move his car.
What the fuck is that thing in the back?
Yeah, what is that?
That's a scaffolding thing. Like they're going to fucking paint something.
Yeah, what are they moving?
What the fuck?
They're building a scaffolding.
All right, so we're just in the gymnasium.
This is what I'm talking about. They have to be trolling this movie by having like weird space work in the back.
That was a woman doing the parallel bars. I was like, that's not true.
They're like on a fifth watch, they're gonna fucking notice this weird scaffolding in the back, and it's gonna be great.
Not us. They're still working back there too. Look,
yeah,
there's fucking
are.
Ladders zigzagging up that fucking thing.
It's the ladder event at the Olympics. It's speed ladders.
The fireman challenge.
It's speed ladders.
Hey guys, you done practicing gymnastics? We got the fire team coming in at 4. You guys need to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he stepped through the ladder. It's gonna slow him down.
Disqualified. So now we're still at the gymnastics.
Oh, they're asking about the girl that just died last night.
How the fuck
where
they
is
know
she?
about it?
Like,
Okay,
where?
so they have the horse. They have the horse, the parallel bars, uneven bars, and the balance beam. That's the only thing they're training for. Oh, but now these two custodians are now bringing that fucking scaffolding shit.
Yeah.
And locking it into place.
In front of this one lone trophy.
That looks like a trophy of butt plugs. I feel like that trophy is going to go up someone's ass.
It's the saddest trophy you've ever seen.
If that trophy doesn't go up someone's ass by the end of the movie.
So now the guy that injured his ankle, like he ambushes masseuse nurse right outside the girls' showers.
I'd like to point out that he has a cast from his ankle all the way up to fucking mid-thigh.
For his ankle.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but that just seems a little bit of overkill.
Yeah.
My ankle's broke. Okay, let's cast up your elbow. No, you misheard me.
So he's at the pool because he's talking to like two of the swimmers.
No, that's the coach, and that's those two lovers.
Oh, that's the coach, yeah.
That's the coach and her girlfriend.
Yeah.
Which is really weird because one's wearing red, one's wearing blue. You know you must come to Crip.
So they were sent a picture with the people marked out in the picture.
This is a picture where they just took a Sharpie and put an X on them.
Yeah. That is
right.
the least intimidating way to say I killed all these people.
So yeah, I know.
Like
They're dead.
they're dead.
Congratulations.
We haven't seen them in days.
Everybody in the news knows that they're dead.
Like, good, they're gone. Great.
Did you do it? Or
Cool. Like, everybody's so nonchalant about this at this point.
Right, like if I sent like my son's principal like a picture and he's like, "Oh, these kids aren't at school this year because they went into the next grade." He'd be like, "Yeah, I know." Duh.
Like, that's the thing that's supposed to happen.
I've been here all year. How much money you think that fucking payphone has outside that school?
It's a busy payphone.
Dozens of dollars, I bet.
Yeah.
Meet me in front of the gym in 15 minutes. I've got a broke ass. Do you think he chopped his fucking...
He, like, loses his shoe and then gets pissed off at his shoe.
He's wearing pants. You think he cut the pant leg off of his right leg since his cast goes all the way up?
It doesn't look like it's cut. It looks like maybe the pants are in the cast.
Right. He's like, "Don't cut my pants. I can't go in without my cargos." Like, what the fuck?
That's such an odd choice.
It would be pretty hilarious if he did cut him, or if he did cut him and he's like no, I'm not going to leave my ankle bare. And he cuts about 2 inches off the ankle of the pant, and then he puts that on.
Yeah.
That'd fucking be amazing.
You know how they have like the cold shoulder on women's clothing? It's the cold ankle.
If women can wear ankle warmers, I can wear cargo pant ankle. Pretty sure that's a real name.
So now...
God damn it. Are they trying to break into the fucking school?
To the bathroom. That's just based on the silhouette, that's the bathroom. So he smashes it open.
Thankfully, he had his crutch.
With his crutch. And he's going to sneak in that window with all the glass on the windowsill.
I guess alarms weren't invented back then. You know, he just stabbed his ass with glass.
Seriously. I mean, if we weren't in a movie and it wasn't candy glass.
Dude, I had a friend that almost died in like 8th grade. He was trying to get into his house and his window broke and it fell down and slit like his ear.
Ooh.
And I was like, dude, if you would have been like, 3 or 4 inches another way, like it would have cut your fucking neck. Dude, fucked up. Ooh, creepy hallway. Oh, God damn.
Yeah, well, he's furiously crutching down the hallway.
You were so easily climbing into that window 2 seconds ago. Now you need help getting on the hallway.
Well, like just that little like hesitation to the back of the hallway. I think it's supposed to make us feel like he's being followed by the javelin
no
killer.
offense, but what the fuck are you gonna do with that busted ass? You could do a lot if you had a broken ankle, but now that you have a fucking broken ankle that is wrapped all the way up to mid femur,
yeah,
you ain't gonna do shit. All right, quit playing around.
Are his pants cut or are they inside his cast?
They're in his cast.
That's very weird.
Because that wouldn't.
No,
happen.
it's cut. It's cut. Yeah, he cut his pants.
Why? Because if you think about it,
why wouldn't you just wear shorts?
He's like, these are my favorite pants. Okay, they're your favorite pants, but you just cut them, so you don't have them anymore. But I would love it if, like, after his cast taken off, he still wears them.
These are my favorite pants.
He kept them, and he's gonna have his mom sew them back together.
Yeah.
Did you ever have those pants that fucking? They were pants, but you could like unzip them so they turn into shorts.
Oh yeah. I had those. Yeah.
I didn't. I knew what the fuck they were.
Wow.
I always saw people go to like Coleman pants, and you're just like, God damn it.
I had like 1 or 2 pairs of them. I don't think I had them forever. So he pops.
Was that a snake sound?
Yeah, it was like some weird snake sound. But like he like pops his head out and sees a light, and then he's trying to like hobble away quickly.
God damn it. Guess what you shouldn't have done.
What is his game plan here? Where is he going that he doesn't want to run into people?
He has a don't rape me whistle. Guys, I found something. No, we're all busy working out, man.
Yeah, really.
He's in the wood room. What the fuck is he doing
This is that office that all the coaches and doctors meet at, right?
He's digging through the drawers looking for some cocaine.
Okay. So this is what he was trying to do.
Trying to do what?
Find something. I don't know. So he finds a manila folder, which is different than another manila folder because he specifically targets that one.
This is exactly what I was looking for. And he folds the paper and puts it in his pocket.
It's like a list of people.
Anthony, my most incriminating evidence is in my office at my house.
In
my drawer.
In a manila folder marked.
All right.
Don't fucking look at this.
Whatever you do, don't go into my house, look in my office, and look in my drawer, because that'll have all of the shit against me.
So he makes his way back to the girls' showers.
Oh, thankfully. He's like, please let me see some titties before I die.
This is the most cohesive set of scenes we've had in this entire movie.
Why the fuck is this guy in the fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
where's some fucking fun bags that are... How short are these goddamn... So even though the lockers are so fucking hella lifted off the ground, they're still hella short?
Well, yeah, because he's like towering over the lockers. Maybe he's a tall guy.
Man, you know he doesn't look tall.
But I feel like that was the most cohesive set of scenes. Like him
making
his way to the office.
Is that a list of all the locker combinations?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And now he's going into this locker.
And there's
nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, I was hoping there'd be fucking...
something.
I don't know. A bunch of dildos in here.
It's just somebody's... Oh, he's kicking out...
What the
the vents.
What kind of goddamn building do they have in this movie?
That you can just easily kick the vents out of the door?
No. Remember earlier where the bathroom was like halfway up a step?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. And now all of a sudden there's just a fucking random ass vent door he can kick, and then all of a sudden there's like 4 steps that go down. Where the fuck is this filmed in? Canada?
That's a really good question. I have no idea.
Damn it. Sorry about that.
So now he's got to be in the basement.
The half basement.
It's like an unfinished basement.
Undug finished basement. Like
into like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre basement.
God. That's just a sack of potatoes right there.
There's just like random supplies
God, is that
everywhere.
Fucking teenage Ray Liotta?
Seriously.
Damn. What a fucking handsome gentleman. And now he's going, we could do that. What the fuck kind of fence is that? Chicken wire?
There's
gigantic chicken wire.
There's like it's like a lattice work.
What's that? The boiler room? There's a boiler basement.
Yeah.
This guy's in. Yeah, look, there's a fucking hot thing right there.
Is he gonna find like the killer's lair, like where he stays and in between kills? I bet. Yeah. Here comes the killer with his javelin from the shadows.
Get you. Hi-ya. You know what he's gonna say? If Coach would have put me in, we would have won gold medal in the fucking '84 Olympics.
How much you want to bet?
I can throw this javelin over that mountain.
I could throw this javelin over them mountains.
I fucking hope.
And we see one of the females in a raincoat outside.
Up here's all the shitty lockers downstairs in the basement.
So he's just like pawing at them.
Look, let me see if this is open. Let me see if there's any fucking everlasting gobstoppers inside the motherfucking lockers. Oh, he grabs a... What the fuck? Oh, he grabs something and opens up some lockers. All right, so he's opening up lockers.
And all the dead bodies are in there.
There we go.
Oh, we haven't had one of these in a while.
He starts crying.
This is very much an 80s-ism right here. The dead body reveal at the end.
And then all of a sudden he sees the silhouette of the fucking javelin killer. But look how quick he got away with those fucking crutches, dude. That dude was booking it.
Yeah, he's like practically running on crutches.
That's how fast he was going. And now this looks like the fucking bad guy from what the fuck? Last Action Hero climbing into the window, but it's the woman.
Yeah.
Damn, her hair is on point still, man. That shit is feathered as fuck. She's coming in. She's looking around like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, so everybody just sneaks through this bathroom. This bathroom is like the worst kept secret.
Such a fucked up bathroom. That's the guy's bathroom with that shitty ass stalls. No doors or anything.
Yeah.
Come on, man. She's looking around, looking as if fucking...
I wonder if she was supposed to look like Alice from the original Friday the 13th.
I think she's supposed to look as if Johnny from Karate Kid was a transgender.
Oh, and so Crutch Guy goes up the stairs and gets
javelin.
He gets javelined in the chest.
That's fucked up. Then he fell down the stairs.
He gets dragged down the stairs by the javelin.
Does the javelin have like a hook at the end of it?
Probably not, but like the killer probably just reached up and grabbed it.
Harpooned him.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up way.
This is almost like Mutilator in a way, you know, that giant fucking harpoon gun.
Such a fucked up. The weapon of choice was a fucking javelin, man. Like, I fucking support that. You would have thought that maybe like he'd throw a discus at him or like a fucking shot put, you know? Something like that, but no.
So now, Uneven Bar Girl runs into the killer, pulling the javelin out of Crutch Guy.
That's so fucked up. Uh-oh.
And now she runs around the corner. Okay, the way that javelin is thrown, it looks like it's on a line.
Well, he ran and put his arm up to fucking aim and then threw it at her.
But
I thought that was legit, man. I thought that fucking man.
It felt like a weird throw. Like it was kind of like in Phantasm. There's like those long hallway shots of the ball, and it was literally they had a professional baseball pitcher throw it, and then they did like a backward shot of the ball to create the effect.
Yeah,
like I think it was just on the line.
How sharp is a goddamn javelin?
So now we're getting.
But then here's something.
We're getting the eye of the killer right now.
She's like 3 feet away from him,
and he pins her clothing.
So, my favorite shirt. Oh no!
Oh, he got her side.
He didn't. Oh, and
now
here
he grabs the shot put.
Me.
And then he
what?
Like somebody else comes in and he runs away and drops the shot put like very, very daintily.
Oh God! I don't want them to know that I fucking did this.
And this is the boyfriend, right? Yeah.
Come on, man. God, he sucks at lifting her up.
He's gonna drop her.
Fuck.
He's
grabbing her by her head and the back of her knees.
Now he's holding her. Okay.
I mean, she's slipping.
It's better.
He's never gonna hit that. Now that one's the best one. There you go. Now he's holding her, and now he's going in like, "Hello."
He goes into the doctor's office, and
who the fuck is this?
And the killer's there, with like a stocking on.
It's masseuse nurse lady. He can't see that she's getting undressed.
I know. There's like so much movement in that blurred out glass.
God damn it. So the massage creeper lesbo lady is the killer?
Yeah, but they don't know it.
Just massaging people gave you the shoulder strength to fucking... God damn it. You're going to be fine. Remember earlier this evening when I tried to massage your butt and vagina? Now you can't tell me no.
But she does a really good job of coming out of the corner like super concerned.
God damn it. But nothing is from ground to ceiling. That guy could have just looked over
and seen like, oh, there's a blacked out blur there, right there.
Oh, hey, here's a killer getting undressed.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So now, feathered girl.
And there's
sex change operation doesn't work. Olympic champion.
Why would you leave the incriminating evidence newspaper just laying out?
That's what I do, usually.
And so she just happens to have the javelin in the back of her workstation and runs out with it.
I'm coming this way. And see, this is the reason why fucking women should compete in women's sports. Men compete in men's sports.
And she's running towards her, like ready to throw down the hallway, and just keeps her like out, her fist out.
God damn it. That's the shittiest work. And then that's her weapon. Yeah, look. She's trying to aim. Or he is trying to aim. He's like, okay, I'm going to aim this one. All right. He's just throwing weights on the ground. What
I know.
The fuck?
Like,
why?
I guess he's just trying to draw her out.
God damn it.
I'm going to have to disqualify you now.
Damn it. Jesus, the voice? Is
and
that motherfucking the devil from that Tom Cruise movie?
It sounds like it. It's creepy.
I'm going to have to disqualify you now. Sound like motherfucking Darth Vader.
It does. It's Tim Curry-esque.
I can't stop him. That's you. You're a man. Like this. I'd say, hey, nice dick, bro.
So are they trying to do like a split personality thing here?
Yeah, because it's, you know, I could say something really fucked up or funny or true.
Well, she was turned around, throwing the weights. The
God damn it.
uneven bar girl runs to the other side of the room.
And she's hiding behind a fucking Bowflex.
Yeah.
Guess what, bitch? You can't hide behind that.
There's not much coverage there.
None, to be
You might
exact.
as well just get out of the room.
Don't you understand? I sacrificed everything. I couldn't make it in the male sport, so I tried to play as a female sport. Yep. That's exactly what the fuck this lady's saying. Look at my wig.
I even became a woman just to win.
Oh, that's weird. But, you know, who would have saw that coming? Her hair. Then she's like, yeah,
She's
please.
like, I'm not going to stop now. I'm going to win.
You're not even competing. That's the thing.
Like, I'm very confused about that. Like, what is she going to compete in? So then she gets up and starts, like just running in different directions.
But here's
so
the
she can't
thing.
aim with the javelin. You don't have to throw the javelin. You could just stab somebody with it, right?
But she's holding it in like a throwing position. So guess how you would defend against that? Get in close. And thankfully, those assholes from earlier that were building the fucking scaffolding thing, they built it perfectly to lead up to the fucking window in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Thank you, you sons of bitches.
Oh, wait, it wasn't just needless background work.
Right? For some reason, we need to do this. Yeah, right. They're fucking trying to do a Mission Impossible fucking heist tonight. It's okay, look, if we nonchalantly build this and then put it right at the window, tonight we can come in and steal all the dodgeballs.
So she hides at the top.
She's busting the room.
Still in aiming position.
God.
She looks like she's like Charlie's Angels posing.
Aiming position.
Like
what the fuck?
She's like about to hold the finger guns.
Pew pew. God damn it! And then she kicked that door open. She looks like that fucking, who is it? Tattoo, the little fucking Hispanic midget.
I can't think.
The plane, that guy.
Yeah,
that's what the fuck she looks like. What the fuck?
So now, somehow in like a 2-minute period,
and then there it goes.
The javelin killer did like an end around to the roof and jumped through the sky window and tried to attack her, and so she knocks her off the scaffolding through the trophy to her death.
I wish that trophy would have gone through her butt. His butt, I mean. His butt.
And we get the pause.
That's
scream.
Fucking amazing. God damn, just that quick, huh?
But we don't get to know what happens to people? Okay.
Yeah, they all died.
No, everybody else.
Right? Did they win gold?
I don't know.
Fuck. Oh, there's a part 2.
Maybe.
Damn, Joe Ward was in here. He was Nicholas Love. Does it say pedo fucking person? Waiter. All right. Wayne Allen. Alan Waite. Policeman number 1. Waitress. Beverly Schaefer.
We have a list of athletes.
Or was it athletes in quotation marks, like quote, quote, athletes? That'd be fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Claudine Oakes. Man, I knew.
And stunt
Noam Elin was in this
Linnea
movie.
Quigley.
Mark Myers, you son of a bitch. I knew you were in here. Julie, you old motorboating son of a bitch. All right, let's fucking refill.
All right. Well, we'll be back with final thoughts on
Gaffer. Who the fuck is that? Steve Leo.
Fatal Games.
Gaffer?
Oh, all right, we're back with final thoughts on Fatal Games.
Damn, man. Open my eyes to so much shit. This movie.
Yeah.
I never thought of using a fucking javelin as your weapon of choice.
I know.
Almost everything else I've, thought of having a weapon of choice.
I think the thing that did her in the end was the commitment to throwing the javelin accurately at all times.
Dude, that was the coolest fucking part.
I get it. Like, it's thematic to the movie that we're like, and it's not a fault on the movie, but it's like it's you know, like, it's thematic to the movie that we're training for the Olympics. So we're using proper form in everything we do.
Dude, whatever the fuck you said during that was the funniest shit. She comes into the door like the ready position or the aiming position.
In the aiming position, yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Because she's got like the fist out and she's like, yeah. But like that's what did her in, because it's a multi-use weapon. You can throw it. You can use it as a spear. Like,
exactly. Underhand.
You can underhand. She never once underhands. Like, if she did that, I think the killer survives and not the other people.
And
right?
that's why that's what I was fucking saying. You know how you would defend against that? Get inside.
Yeah. because then you don't have time to throw.
That shit. Exactly.
Like, you need a wind up on that.
That shit was fucking hilarious. The ready position.
But she's like constantly walking around in the ready
she
position.
Was like in horse stance and everything, like just like running around, like aiming everywhere she was going.
Yeah, but she's always like wide stance aiming, like you can see her from a mile away.
He's got those nice ass quads that he was ducking in to get those ready stances.
I just wonder, like, how did you leave the room and then come through the skylight? That's the word I was looking for. Like less than a minute later on the roof.
They knew the school in and out, man.
Apparently that they have like a speed ladder on the side of the roof.
Maybe that scaffolding crew made multiple scaffoldings.
There's one on the outside of the building.
In the hallway.
Apparently.
They're like, how many skylights you guys have? We have 6. Okay, I'm gonna get a team of 12 in here. We're gonna put scaffolding up all. And you don't need to do that. No, trust me, we do.
We don't need all these scaffoldings. I don't know why you're doing this. Just in case
there's some dude who wants to throw fucking javelins at people for like the '63 Olympics that he didn't make himself into. It's fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Javelin is the weapon of choice.
It was a very interesting choice, but I think like it works. And this is one of those movies that, like, the kills, you know, when you have like a single weapon can get stale, but they don't here.
I had my doubts.
There were interesting ways that people died with the javelin.
I had my doubts at the beginning of the movie. I was like, dude, how the fuck's this person gonna kill all these people with a javelin? You know, it's like killing a bunch of people with a bow staff. But every kill was solid. I didn't get to see the fucking entry and exit wound 100%. But that first kill fucking launched her back fucking, 10 feet to the wall. That said it, man.
Yeah, that was entertaining.
That said it. And then from there on out, it was tan lines.
I mean, like I said, like there was a ton of nudity. Like this movie does
pretty funny.
Not disappoint.
There's a bunch of pancake asses everywhere.
I mean, it's the 80s. It's the decade of the pancake ass.
Just, yep. But I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was solid. It was good. I liked it.
Also, I think that the real unsung hero of this movie is the background extras doing weird things.
That goddamn girl going down the stairs.
Like, people with weird walks down the stairs, people putting up scaffoldings, and we're just not, like, explaining why we're putting up a scaffolding.
Right.
Yeah, so
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. I always say I think it was funny, but they're going to be like, you know what? It's not funny, Brian.
No, it was like
people were trying out to be their best so they could be at the Olympics, and you think it's funny that they were fucking stabbed in the stomach with a javelin.
Also, most amazing elevated bathroom. Just
what the fuck?
You come out of the bathroom and you're like fucking LeBron James.
Dude,
like you're about to dunk on somebody.
You just come out and you're pony walled like they're fucking in Russia, where like no goddamn architectural structure at all. You're just like, why would you do this?
This place was very interesting.
You know what? If you think about it, his bed was right there, and then they go up the stairs, and the toilet is where the headboard would be.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if you could, like, I don't know, like, if you're asleep, and then your significant other, like, needs to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, the toilet is right where your head is. So if like one of you guys had food poisoning, you're just going to be here and fucking blowing up the bathroom all night. I'd be like, God damn it.
Why did you have to get the Taco Supreme?
Right? Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
I mean, cool layout, I guess, like way to utilize the space.
No, they really did. Like, it was
but then at the same time, like, no. What the fuck is underneath? What's underneath the toilet? Your downstairs neighbor's toilet?
I guess.
Like, it's just zigzag, toilet, bed, toilet, bed, toilet, bed, toilet, like...
Because as far as I understand, like, all the filming took place on site in this, like, the whole area was...
fucked up.
Was like the academy.
Athlete Academy.
The Athlete Academy.
I feel like it was somebody who fucking, like, they need to make a movie about pole vaulting. Because then they're going to be like, you know what? Javelin is the fucking nerdiest sport ever. And there's like, oh, yeah?
Wouldn't that be like
Javelin's going to kill you.
A really awesome movie, though? Like, just trying to see somebody run into a room with a pole vaulting stick.
It was like, oh. Like, it's like Jason Bourne, to give credit to that one, where, like, every time there's a fight scene in a movie, it's a giant room, like a living room or fucking, And so Jason Bourne's like, what are you going to do if you get into a fight in a hallway? Oh, fuck, I need to learn how to fight in a hallway now. Close quarters.
Yeah.
Like, what if that person would be like, oh, yeah? Come into this utility closet and fuck me up. Well, I can't because I have a javelin. Okay. So then fucking do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you would think that it'd be kind of crazy to have a javelin as your fucking main weapon. But it worked.
The sole weapon. I think it in any other area or any other environment, it wouldn't have worked nearly as well.
Well, it's like one of the, like on Family Guy where like it's Aquaman. He's like, oh yeah, come over to the ocean and say something. He's like, nope, I'm right here on the beach. He's like, yeah, come in here, and I'll fight you. He's like, come out. He's like, no, you come over here. That's the same thing with javelin. Like, if you're 2 feet away from him, you're gonna win that fight.
Yeah.
If you're 3 feet away from them,
all you have to do is like stand next to them and hold on to the javelin.
Well, not even hold on to the javelin. Yeah, but yeah, just stay within, like aiming range. But yeah, anything after that, you're gonna lose because that person threw javelin.
Yeah.
So
they were dedicated to the choice. It was very entertaining, but it was just like.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there are limits to this weapon.
Oh yeah. Fucking only upper hand. That's solid, man.
Only upper hand. It was a commitment. It was very impressive.
Triceps. But yeah, man. I think we're about ready.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you next time.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. This podcast is available on all major podcast networks and YouTube. If you like what you're hearing, please follow, like, and subscribe to us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.